These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Angel 1. When Iraq got placed on sanctions, yes, they got a program rate, but the nail that kept them functional to sanctions was the auctions. What they're telling us now is the way they've always done auctions is going to be gone. The old way for you to pay imports would be you would have to go to the auctions, do it through submitting invoices and proof and paperwork. It takes about 2 weeks. Now a coffee shop is going to be able to pay his own import right through his bank like every other normal country in the world. We are excited. That means they're going to be an internationally acceptable tradable currency. They're going to have value. Mark Z via PDK says there's a lot of expectations for announcements sometime today. We've had some whales in the States without Wells Fargo banks get contacted by out-of-state Wells Fargo saying that they are prepared for them. So we're having a lot of scrambling at the banker level now who are chasing whales to make sure they get their business. Redemption folks are ready. They are on call and are in and out of the office. They're waiting for the go. In my opinion, things are ramping up. Everything feels good and smells good, and I think soon actually means soon for a change. Militiaman article, quote, all state contracts inside Iraq shall be in Iraqi dinars. I don't know what else to say, says Militiaman. Bruce via Wiser Now says, so if they do what they said that they were going to do, we're in pretty good shape, really good shape, and we'll get this party started before the end of the week. Frank26, Fireflies, the television is saying from the advisor to Sadani, within 72 hours there will be a change to the dollar exchange rate. If that's true, that means our exchange rate automatically changes too. They're saying the dollar rate will have a mechanism applied through which we'll control the parallel market rate. They said Sadani and the CBI will have many proposals and papers to fix the issue, and within 72 hours we will see all this applied to fix the dollar exchange rate. All right, Pimpy says they're working on the port of Faw. This will help them with shipping, so they have shipping going on. They're opening up a new rail system. They're developing huge highways, basically shipping and receiving of goods. This is going to be a huge plus for Iraq. It's going to open up their economy. As you know, as they become stronger economically and get away from just relying so much on oil, this is going to help strengthen up the dinar. All right, Mark Z question, when they announce the new rate in Iraq, will we get the same rate when we exchange? Mark Z's answers, I am told when we go to exchange and use one of the qualifying banking centers, in other words, has the staff with special training and special verifying equipment, I am told our rate is predetermined. We don't have to pay fees and get better service and all those things. My bankers still believe there is a bonus to be gained in the rate offered to us because of the oil for dinar program. They'll be offering us a higher rate. Caproni says if Iraq wants to do business with the world, they need to get in compliance with IMF regulations, accept Article 8, pass economic laws encouraging investment. Sandy Ingram says Iraq is on the verge of satisfying the IMF recommendation that they have solid income stream outside of the oil industry. The development road project will not only provide $4 billion in revenue each year, it will also increase the GDP of Iraqi citizens. All right, Frank26 says on the 28th, Go International Financial Transfers on October 1st, all international private satellite banks of the CBI around the world to be open. On the 3rd, for them to have an Independence Day. In the days to come, a new currency will be given to the Iraqi citizens, in my opinion. This is a forewarning, a new exchange rate is coming, but the new exchange rate won't come out until they give the new currency or simultaneously. And lastly, Mountain Goat question, will there be a cap limit on the dinar when exchanging? Mountain Goat's answer is yes, the IMF will place the dinar initially on a managed float. I was told around a $9 cap, but that was years ago and things have changed. I wouldn't be surprised if we witness up to $12 before they cut it off. Dr. Shabibi told us in 2011 that the dinar back then could sustain a rate of $16. They are now pumping 2/3 more oil, have agriculture exports now, and 132 tons of gold. They are filthy rich. I'm seeing a constant rate of about USD $3.80 to $4.25 range on the back screens at the bank right now.